Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. On the present snitch Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker irritated that Scott Disick show was whirled in with their commitment. Before we proceed, in the event that you are visiting my feed for the first, if it's not too much trouble, hit the subscribe button and bell notification icon so you get tell each time I drop in another video. Kourtney Kardashian is worn out on the Scott show on the Kardashians. During the principal time of You Lose the Kardashians, fans have looked as Kourtney Kardashian partakes in her new life and sentiment with now spouse Travis Barker close by. Their joy as a team, fans have been exposed to Scott Disick being disturbed that he's by and large avoided with regards to his ex's life and family occasions. In episode 4 of the new series, watchers got to watch Travis's lovely proposition to Kourtney and the accompanying commitment party, where loved ones praised the couple and their new excursion. Nonetheless, regardless of the way that the night should be about Kourtney and Travis and their new commitment, a ton of the shown exchange zeroed in on Scott and whether Kourtney thought often about his sentiments. Kourtney Kardashian, frustrated with Scott Disick, show watchers might review a scene in episode 4 where Kourtney is sitting with every last bit of her sisters and they start to examine Scott and his sentiments in regards to her commitment. Younger sister Kendall inquires as to whether she considers Scott's sentiments at all, on the grounds that, according to Kendall's point of view, she's not seeing the thought the Scott conversation took up a huge piece of the commitment episode, and Kourtney uncovered in episode 9 that she and Travis were not content with the manner in which the episode ended up. By leading with her companion Steph Shepard, she said, "We like film and have the best time ever, and afterward we've been watching The Alters and we're simply so irritated on the grounds that they're similar to whirling us in with this show." Steph affirmed with Kourtney that she was discussing the show with Scott, whose relationship with Kourtney finished quite a while back. Kourtney let Steph know that the sisters are all leader makers for the show also, so they had the option to see The Alters before the show circulated, which is the way she figured out the point they were pushing the Scott dramatization. The discussion about Scott was really an exceptionally short second that Kourtney said she didn't recall until she watched the recording. Taking everything into account, the show needs to move past her relationship with Scott and spotlight on her ongoing life and the joy she has now. Kourtney noticed it's empowering this old story and becoming involved with something that simply doesn't actually exist. It ought to be an enabling episode about me escaping harmful connections and truly having this fantasy romantic tale that is my existence. As Steph brought up, it has been quite a while since Scott and Kourtney separated. Yet any individual who follows Scott's confidential life might have understood that he isn't encountering a deficiency of young ladies to get together with, in spite of the fact that conceivable Scott's theatrics is being amped up for unscripted television. Obviously, the most established Kardashian sister is getting tired of her ex being a hotly debated issue of discussion. Kourtney recently was tired of shooting Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and fans weren't at first certain if she could be returning to film the new unscripted TV drama. Despite the fact that she has returned for the primary season, the most recent episode has caused some hypothesis concerning how long Kourtney could keep recording for the series on the off chance that she isn't content with what's being shown. Thus, folks, we have arrived at the finish of this snitch. Go ahead and leave your considerations on the remark segment underneath. Aware not neglect to like, subscribe and share.